Hey, it's Lou here from Click Club Grow, and today I want to talk about the frustration of not knowing where to shoot or finding locations that look amazing. So many times as photographers, we see people posting beautiful photos online, or we have these great ideas in our head of images we want to take. And then we look around us and think, oh, I don't have anywhere to shoot. Well, today I want to talk about finding pockets of pretty and how easily you can find these little locations to create beautiful photos around you, even if you don't think they're there. So jump into today's video. So I love in photography talking about the aha moments. Lots of our students in our photography courses have these wonderful moments where they say, yes, it's all coming together. So one of my own personal aha moments that I love to reflect on is when I discovered pockets of pretty. And what I want to share with you today is something that really helped change the way I thought about my photography. And it's something that you can start applying in your photos as well. So as I said in the intro, many of us see photos online and get these ideas in our head of photos we'd love to take, but then feel really restricted by the fact that we simply don't have these locations near us. So as an example, when I was spending some time with my parents in Tasmania in Australia, it happened to be spring. And so all of these wonderful blossoms were coming out in the trees. And so I was driving around town and I kept seeing all these beautiful blossom trees, but they'd, be like one here and one there lining a street. I was thinking in my head, oh, what I'd give for a field of or an orchard of these blossom trees to take these great shots that I had envisaged. But of course, I didn't need a whole field of a whole field of blossoms. What I needed was a little pocket or an area that I could use to take the photos. So here's an example of some particular trees that I did use. I saw them at the end of my parents' street, grabbed my daughter, and off we went to take some photos. So it was a really small area. I only had a couple of trees to work with. But by using angles and positioning myself accordingly with my subject, my daughter in this case, I was able to take these beautiful photos that I loved. Now, a beach is another example. Beaches are great locations, they're fantastic, but often when we're doing shoots at a beach, we may want to incorporate a little bit of color or something that's a little bit different, and even if you're not at a beach, this can apply. So in this example here, we're shooting at the beach and there was just this tiny little pocket of grasses. They had these lovely blossoming flowers. Now, it really was not a big area at all, but by positioning myself and taking the photos with a wide aperture so I could blur out the background, not only could I take the great traditional headshot with a little bit of greenery and color, which just went perfectly with what she was wearing, but I was also able to take a couple of shots incorporating these beautiful flowers. Now, you might look at this photo and think, oh my goodness, I don't have like a whole field of these beautiful flowers, but that's the thing. You only need a little pocket of pretty. So this is something you can look out for wherever you are. If you're in an urban environment, maybe there's like some growing wildflowers in an end lot that you could use, or by the side of a road, not too busy a road, but somewhere that you can jump out and take photos with your kids and maybe have them lie in that particular area. And if you're shooting down from the top, none of the other urban or maybe not desirable location is included in the photo. You're just focusing in on these little pockets of pretty. So start thinking to yourself or looking around and opening your eyes to potential areas where you can take these photos. So it could be, around your house. You might have one little corner where the light is really beautiful. Maybe throw in a DIY background like a quilt or something that you can use to create your own pocket of pretty. Using angles, finding little areas that you can shoot in, and then actually going out and experimenting and playing with those is really going to help you elevate your photography. Now, if you'd like more tips on how to advance your photography and really take it to that next level by applying different skills and different ways to do things, why not pop your name on our waitlist for the next advanced photography course? It's all about pushing you out of your comfort zone and getting you to try things that you wouldn't normally think of, that's really going to help you elevate yourself. Thanks for joining us, and as always, enjoy your photography.